Juneteenth is the oldest known celebration of the ending of slavery. It goes back to June 19th in 1865 when the Union General Gordon Granger landed in Galveston, Texas, and he informed the inhabitants there that they were indeed free. This was 2.5 years after President Abraham Lincoln signed the Emancipation Proclamation, which freed all slaves. So Galveston, Texas, the slaves there, or the inhabitants there, did not know that they were free until 2 years after. COVID-19 struck us, and when we received the stay-at-home order, I want to say it was in March when we received the stay-at-home order. Well, that is the time of the year that we start making decisions on everything. We had to have a serious discussion about what do we want to do this year.
When we found out that we would not be able to have the typical celebration that we have been doing at Fountain Park and at Mount Prospect Baptist Church, we had a Zoom meeting and the board members brainstormed, and I think Dana was our member who actually said, let's do a virtual celebration. We didn't want to not do anything because so many people already don't know what it is and don't celebrate it. We have been trying to bring an awareness. So we didn't want 2020 to go by and us not celebrate Juneteenth. What we decided to do was to reach out to the participants that were planning to be there on Friday and Saturday, had we been able to go through with our normal celebration, to see if they would be interested in submitting a video of their performance.
First of all, as a Black man and growing up, my mom was really big on history and making sure that we knew certain things, right? And so Juneteenth is something I've always known about, and she's an artist herself. And so it's always been kind of ingrained in me to a degree to kind of understand the significance of it. So when they asked me to participate this year, I jumped at the opportunity to do that, to be a part of this. And I think for it to happen in Rock Hill is really important too. We've had a lot of things throughout the history of Rock Hill, some things that have been some dark days. And so to see now the community turning those dark days into good things and to celebrate this occasion, I think is really important and impactful for the city. And who knows what kind of legacy it'll create for future generations.
I think education is important because it is a key element in who we are and who we become based on the information that we have. That helps to mold individuals. And that's why we think it's important that students, adults know all history and not just certain parts of history.
Because it's a piece of history that we don't get in the classroom. This is a part of not only African American history, but this is American history. This gives us an opportunity to come together as a family and unite. Because, and especially with our community, the Rock Hill community has been a pretty good community over the past few years, and we want to come together and unite as one and learn and appreciate the culture.